Without diplomas, identification-like licenses, and employment skills, youth and young adults do what it takes to survive. Youth who are homeless, runaway, or at risk of homelessness are particularly vulnerable to abusive or predatory systems like human trafficking and gangs, because those entities promise to help youth meet their survival needs.
Our outreach program for youth and young adults ages 10 to 24 works to offer safety, well-being, and self-sufficiency to youth who are runaway, homeless, or at risk of being homeless, and is a critical first step to building trust. When significant adults are unreliable or abusive, it takes time and consistency for youth to rebuild trust and truly believe that some adults can be safe and helpful.
Outreach services help meet the immediate needs of youth and build permanent connections with families, schools, communities, and other positive social networks. This reduces the risk of being victimized and enables youth to successfully exit street life. In many cases, youth return for more engaged services and even refer other at-risk youth. Outreach currently serves about 500 different youth annually, 150 of whom go on to access more intensive services like case management or one of our housing programs.
For our local youth, outreach truly builds a bridge from the streets or other scary situations to the safety and stability of our 24/7 shelter or Next Steps programs. Every day you can find our staff throughout Lynn and Benton counties connecting with youth in schools, outside in camps, and other public locations, and at our Youth Service Center, which has been operational in Albany since 2012. I'm so proud of the work our outreach teams do and excited for the plans we have for expansion in this new space.
Well, the biggest difference is that we will be able to offer drop-in hours, which is not something we can do in our current space due to limitations.
We'll be able to have a kitchen to provide meals and host space and time for. Just a world of opportunities that hasn't opened up yet.
Vamos a tener, creo, todos los días para que jóvenes vengan y puedan lavar su ropa o tener un meal, comida caliente, o también para que puedan bañarse, y sería fantástico tener un lugar para que ellos puedan hacer eso.
The ability to provide group therapy and have youth kind of connect with each other and offer each other suggestions and be able to talk through specific challenges that they come up against. I'm also really excited to be able to hold parenting groups here and be able to talk to parents of youth and be able to meet and teach some of the elements that can guide and direct them in their parenting or even in their own lives.
Being able to have space that is separate from the actual providing of services is just, it's going to be transformative to how the youth feel and the young adults can get their needs met. So that's one thing that stands out to me is just the room itself and the space that it will provide. I also think about just all that we do with outreach, giving out resources and truly bringing those services to the community. And I mean, walking on the sidewalks with our backpacks packed, bringing out resources, and also driving all across Lynn and Benton counties. We have to bring a lot of resources with us, and there's a lot that goes into that. We need storage for that. This new space will actually have an area where staff can, our street teams can come in and a garage door, they can load up and unpack for the day. It's rainy and wet some days. We're out rain or shine all season, all times of the year. So that's gonna be separate from the youth space. We're gonna be able to really keep that space sacred and separate and have the teams and also have what they need to be able to be successful in their days and for the work that we do.
Community support for this project has been incredible, and we are so excited for what this new space will mean for the local youth with the expansion of the Youth Service Center later this year. Thank you for your generosity and your support in building this needed service for our youth.